Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about probably the second most frequent question that I get in my DMs. Number one being, what protein powder do you use? People are obsessed with protein powder, and I have a bunch of videos about it, and protein powder will never be the most important thing. It just never will be, but people ask, oh, Meryl just yawned at me, so she wants to be up here, okay. It will never be, what's up? Okay, we can't do this. No. And down, okay. Protein powder will never be the most important thing, but my second most frequent question is, what underwear do you use when you're working out? And I know that this question is coming sometimes from a place of gross, but it's also just a question that a lot of people ask me very sincerely. So today, I'm going to be ranking my top 5 favorite underwear to wear at the gym, and we're gonna try and do this in the most classy way possible. Let's do it. Now, before we get started, I will say that I actually like all of these underwear. I wear all of them to the gym, but I definitely have my preference for this ranking 1 through 5, and I hope that this can be helpful when you are choosing what underwear you are picking for yourself. Coming in at number 5, we have the Nike Dri-fit ReLux. You can get a 2-pack of these for about 27 bucks, so I'd say these are about 15 bucks a pair. I think that these are really nice material. They're super lightweight. They come in some cool designs, although I would say that I'm more of a minimalist when it comes to underwear. The one thing that I don't absolutely love about them is that if you look at the pouch, it kind of like accentuates it a little bit. It is pretty tight, like in the V here, and it makes your package kind of stick out a little bit. And if you're doing any kind of Olympic lifting at the gym and you're trying to keep that barbell really close, that's not a good thing, that, you know, your junk is just like sticking out. That is as gratuitous as it's gonna get. Now I feel uncomfortable. So that's what I would say for these Nike ReLux underwear. 15 bucks. I would say this is a pretty good price for underwear because, as you'll see, underwear is pretty expensive. But I would say this is number 5 for me. Coming in at number 4, we have the Lululemon Always in Motion Mesh Boxer Brief. These are a whopping $38 a pair, although I got these on sale. Lululemon, when they make too much of something, they'll put that on their website, and that's where I got these from. And I like them. They're a very nice material. I'm like holding them up in front of my face. Really nice material, but they don't support very much. So I would say that this is kind of like a good everyday underwear, but it's not the best gym underwear in my opinion. I still think that they're great. I think that they hold up really nicely. They feel great. I really like how they're pretty minimalist colors, but I wouldn't say that these are perfect for the gym, which is why I brought them in at number 4, and they're really expensive. Coming in at number 3, we have the Turkish Crush Freestyle Fit. These are $34 a pair, so again, they are pretty pricey, but I love how these hug your body. I feel like, especially when I'm at the gym, I want everything to be just really nice and tight, and these are really, really phenomenal for that. Feels like everything is in place. They look really nice. They're just a really good all-around boxer brief. I will also say the fabric that they use is a little bit thicker, and I honestly don't mind that. I think that, you know, if I was doing some like distance running, these would not be the underwear that I would wear. But in the winter, when I'm lifting at the gym, I actually kind of like the heavier fabric. It feels like it's kind of put together a little bit nicer, which is why these Turqs come in at number 3 for us. Okay, coming in at number 2, we have the Adidas Sports Performance Mesh. These are old faithful for me. I've been wearing these since sophomore year of high school. You get these at Kohl's, and if you're from the Midwest, you know Kohl's is where we get everything, right? You can get great sales at Kohl's. You can get a 3-pack of these Adidas for $36, and then you'll also get, you know, 50% off your second pair at Kohl's or something. It's wild. I have to go through these, you know, once a year. I need to kind of like throw them out and get new underwear, but they're so cheap and they do a really good job of supporting. They're really light, so I would wear these for my long runs. I actually wore them for my marathon this summer. These are just a great all-around cheap underwear, but you do need to replace them a lot. which is why they are on the number 2 spot. But I really have been wearing them forever, and I don't have any problems with them, except for that they fall apart pretty quickly. And in the number 1 spot, we have the Weldon Airknit X Boxer Brief. These are $29.99. Again, inexpensive underwear. I'm like not at a point in my life where I can really be buying $30 underwear all the time. Like I will stick to my Adidas underwear for most of my wardrobe, right? But these Weldon underwear are so nice for working out. They are kind of the best of both worlds. The material is super lightweight, but it also has really, really good support. I love how minimal they are. I love how they feel on. I love the way that they feel when I'm Olympic lifting or when I'm running a marathon. These feel so, so, so good in every single gym situation. So that is why they're at the number 1 spot, even though they are pretty expensive. So which underwear do you prefer? Let me know in the comments, and I will see you back next time.